Welcome to our next match. It's a TVZ this time. We're in the bottom right of Death Aura and we're here with the Red Zerg for the Ascending Pariahs. It's Raddow. Starting with Hedge, Gas and Pool against the man in the top left. It's the marathon of this one. It's WoodedMicrob for Alpha X playing 4 games today. And yeah, this is the second last that he has to play. So let's see how that is going to end up. So yeah, usual thing here. We have the usual thing I say. Where's the Reaper? It's already on the other side. I was a little late, so maybe I was confused by that one. Okay, but yeah, you see the usual. Let's hit some workers and Zerglings, and then it's going to be good, I guess. And yeah, the thing is, we can not see anything happening here. Third base will be down as well. We have Zealot speed on the way on the other side. It's the starport, so everything looks pretty much good for both sides, I guess. As I said, Raddow is a little bit of the underdog in this group, but let's see. I mean, maybe you can at least take a map. Maybe you can take WoodedMicrob off of his usual playstyle. Maybe he has prepared something against Terran, maybe a timing push or whatever, and just goes for the right moment and takes WoodedMicrob out. WoodedMicrob, on the other hand, I have to admit, is looking pretty solid today. I mean, he's at 1-1, but he was playing Aelith, which is, I think, more or less the same level, and Exo Striker also more or less the same level, so it's not that surprising that he's at 1-1. And yeah, both games were 2-1 matches, so yeah, they were pretty close. So let's see how this is going to work out, how this game is going to look like. Creep spread is starting pretty nicely here for Raddow. He's going for Banelings, and he's going to start some good old Spore Crawlers already as well. I mean, sees the starport, engineering bay in the wall of the Overlord goes down in the end. Sees the additional barracks, so you can at least have the intel that it's going to be bio in the long run, even if he has to face some Hellions now. Stim is on the way, more than halfway done already for WoodedMicrob and Raddow. Yeah, what can he do now? At least he can defend, or he can save his creep tumors. Some Zerglings are there. We have, yeah, another Spore Crawler on the way. Where's the Liberator? Okay, it's already there. Queen is in range. Can he get it done though? The Queen goes down, so it's going to be a few more workers as well. So at least a little bit that the Liberator does. And we have the Queen. Can the Queen be taken out? One goes down. The second one also not getting microed right now, but Hellions also getting back. And yeah, Liberator still doing a good job here. Still keeping this base pretty much on low economy, or no, not even low, it's no economy. Okay, Queen's going a little bit forward, trying to take down some more of these Hellions. Spore Crawlers going back and forth. WoodedMicrob though is trying to get as much value in as possible. Can we get this done? And he's accepting some kills, it seems, and now the Liberator goes down. Finally it is. Hellions on the other side, they show up over and over on creep, but yeah, it seems like they can't really go in. Oh, the creep tumor should be an easy target, yes. On the other side, third base for WoodedMicrob is on the way. Combat shield is on the way as well. Stim is done. We have some Marines already joining their Hellions soon. Medivacs are there, one tank, so let's see how the push is going to work out. Oh, yeah. Overlord goes down. Sken sees everything on the high ground. We have the Marines going for the Queens. But yeah, not the best baiting connections here for Raddow. And now we have a little bit of a push that is coming in. Banelings could actually change this pretty much. One connection is good. Second one is a little bit early because the tank was shooting. And therefore no connection for the Banelings. Or at least no damage done by them. So the Marines, they are going forward. And seems like WoodedMicrob, he just wants to have a fast battle here. Next, the second tank here getting siege forward just a bit. And yeah, tanks are on siege, so they can at least shoot against the units here. But it seems like that is not going to be enough. The medevac goes down with the tank in it. Marines doing a good job though. But yeah, I mean, Raddow is just focusing on the medevac. That is going to go down, so he's going to clear that up in the end. 5 workers went down in total. So in the end, I think it's good for him. I think it's pretty much fine. He's just very rarely behind in terms of army. He didn't lose that many workers. He has 4 bases, so that's nice. On the other side, third base is just set over on the low ground for WoodedMicrob, and he's just planning on doing another push. But yeah, he's not that far ahead anymore. We just have to make sure that Raddow actually goes for some more units. He needs those. Those 2 creep tumors will be out of the game soon. Banelings at least have speed now, so they can do something, I guess. Zerglings connect to the tanks. The Banes get in, but they can't really go to the Marines. The Queen's trying to go for the tank. No Baneling connection, at least the tank goes down. But we have one more tank available. The third base is under pressure. WoodedMicrob with 45 against 35 army supply. But some workers going down right here. Not that much else he can do. A lot of stuff is in production for Raddow, so he can't really move forward. There's Sporkroller at least coming in and trying to take something. Okay, he wasn't able to do that, but 10 more workers go down. Raddow, yeah, is 13 workers behind at this point. Has 1-1 upgrades finished though, 2-2 underway. Oh, the medivacs. They are getting away though. So still he is on 4 bases. I could imagine him. Yeah, I think it would have been good if he would just transfer over some workers to this base. I mean, if you have half the workers here and half the workers on this base, you at least have half the mining if one of those bases would be attacked, right? But let's take a look at the Zergling run by. That is not really doing that much. Marines are available for WoodedMicrob, and he forces everything away. These stimmed Marines, they just go forward. They take down 2 Queens and the full creep on the left-hand side. We have the first mutas coming out, as well as the flyer attacks being researched. And next run by on the left, but yeah, Marines are still here. I guess Raddow's run bys, they are... yeah, they don't have a chance. WoodedMicrob is prepared for this. He's 25 supply ahead now. Zergling's trying to get home. On the right hand side we have the next base on the way. And yeah, the queen number is pretty much down. It's 5 queens on 5 bases soon. So there's no extra queens available, almost. While we have the next push on the right. Even stims for this base. Not sure if that was necessary, but you can see there's going to be something. Zergling run by into this location. But yeah, I was trying to go for the tank, but Marines are helping out. Left hand side we have the next drop. The right hand side we have the next drop, or we have pushes there. Drops going to the main base. And the third base under attack at the same time. So let's go into this look. Queen goes down. Zergling Baneling comes. Everything gets lifted. Alright, main base. Sporkroller doing a good job. At least all the Marines were loaded or unloaded. But yeah, medevacs are down. So this should be an easy cleanup. While on the right, yeah, WoodedMicrob is just taking his army back home. 13 workers went down in the process of attacking here. These, yeah, let's say, was it 3? I think he was stepping on creep here, but he was trying to get out pretty much soon afterwards. Yeah, mutas. The muta number now is at 14, so it's not too bad. But the army supply, as you see, is at 66 against almost 120, so it's half. And it's a lot of Marines. We have some Widow Mines into the mix as well. So WoodedMicrob is really pushing into it quite nicely. And now let's take a look. Okay, he A moves in. And yeah, I think going for the gas doesn't really matter since we only have Marines on the other side of the map. All the army is coming back home. And Thors are there as well. Widowmine reinforcements, Marine reinforcements also waiting here for the Mutas. So they have to leave. But at least he forced WoodedMicrob to come back one more time. The base here is not landed, at least not for now. But then it is now. The drop on the left also was either defended or just turning around. I don't know. Oh, we could have gone for the Widow Mines though. Okay, he gets 2 of the 3. That's quite nice. But he has to flee from all these Marines because he's no fool. He might be once in a while, but this time he wasn't. Left hand side, next push is incoming. Well, we also have the right hand side where WoodedMicrob is stepping on creep. Okay, he scans now. Doesn't go for anything. Left hand side, this base will go down. On the right, Marine against Banelings and Zerglings. Yeah, but off creep, it will be getting better and better. So I don't think this is going to work. Or does it? I mean, it's a lot of Banes coming in. And the Mutas, they are trying to follow it up. So in the end, this is a total clear up for Raddow. What's going on here? The Medivacs will go down as well. We have one Medivac full of units. The rest of it is actually down. We have a little bit of a run by on the other side. But that was not successful. But we have another drop right here. The third base of Raddow is under attack. And it's going down, as you see. And now, 13 workers went down again. But the army count is getting closer and closer. But it's going to take another hit for Raddow because he was losing this base. And he's at, let's say 3.5 bases. With not all of them mining, as you see. First and second base already losing some patches. On the other side, it's 5 base Terran, guys. So the better position definitely is there for WoodedMicrob now. And Raddow, might think about what he can do with all the Mutas. I mean, just one Marine, 2 Marine is not going to change the battle. Oh, what's that? Next run by at the bottom. Yeah, at least a cancel for Raddow. But I think he's pretty much under pressure all over the place. +3 attack, also not that far away from finishing for WoodedMicrob. Okay, he at least will get those Marines. But then again, he knows all the army is here. Let's just step on creep on the right hand side. Next move into the 4th base of Raddow. And now let's see what he can do. The splits are quite alright. The Widowmine gets a good connection to Banelings. Will they get good connections though? Yeah, actually in the end they do. Because on the other side there's Mutas. They take down some workers and still 6 workers down. It is an advantage of 18 workers for WoodedMicrob that we have left. And 40 army supply. So it looks quite good. But at least we have Ultras coming to join the battle soon. And this will also be not too bad for Raddow. Okay, so the Marines, I don't know what they're doing here. But on the right hand side, they are kind of attacking and also kind of securing the base that is being started there. And it's just another push into this base. And is he going to focus? Not yet. The Ultras are coming in. We have, the lift. And at least we have the Widow Mines not connecting here. What's that? Some more Widow Mines. Oh boy. All the Zerglings go down. Okay, is there any chance for Raddow? I guess it's an uphill battle, definitely. I mean, the only chance might be the biggest Widowmine connection that we've ever seen. WoodedMicrob not microbing. Ha! Oh, pun day. Monday is pun day. Okay, next push coming in. Ultras are there. We have some Banelings. Can he avoid those? Widowmine burrows and doesn't get a hit though. But then we go in. The base is not right-click. The Baneling's trying to get embedded. Marauders at the front, so it's not going to have that much of an impact. And the base goes down. Now, next push coming in. Baneling's coming in from the backside. We have also the Mutas trying to get some connections here, but it does not matter, guys. More Widow Mines are there, and I think it's getting harder and harder. Raddow at least up to 71 workers now, but he's at 60 supply army. He's going for some more of the Mutas, so he will be up to 12. But yeah, the problem is he doesn't have enough bases. He's at 4 bases, while his opponent is at 7 or something. So this doesn't really look good for him, and yeah, that's the GG. Map 1 goes to WoodedMicrob. We are starting in the top right hand corner of Everdream for the second map. It is Raddow right here for the ascending Pariahs. And he's starting off with Hedge, Gas and Pool. In the bottom left hand corner we have our Terran. For Alpha X it is WoodedMicrob in the lead. And with the Reaper into expansion start. So that's it. Yeah, Worker also comes back from scouting. They just high-five and go on. But I think at these times, maybe they're not high-fiving. They're just walking past each other with like 2 meters in between them. So they dance around and then they just go on their ways. I actually find it kind of... yeah, I mean, the Reaper also has some comfort zone, and he doesn't want to have the Zerglings so close to him. But yeah, still they do. Zerglings are so rude. Yeah, checking for the third, not seeing anything here. But for now it's roaches. Yeah, so... Did he see that already earlier? No. I have no clue what he just said. I guess it was something in Czech. I hope Czech is the right word to say it actually. But the language from the Czech Republic. But yeah, roaches are on the way. We have one Overlord getting in position here. Second Overlord there. Yeah, he wants to make sure to have that one available. Zerglings are following up. The roaches are approaching the base. And... you can see all of this. I guess he did as well. Queen is there to help. So now let's see what the roaches can do. Oh, at least they can't get in because the way is closed. Okay, can he get the Ravagers in? Okay, sending all the Zerglings to the front. I'm not sure if that's the wisest choice to do. Because, yeah, I mean, it's getting repaired and the Hellions will just shoot down everything, right? So the Hellions, yeah, should be shooting at the roaches, if at all. So now we have more workers going down. WoodedMicrob is still in the lead, though. But, yeah, let's see if he can get breakthrough. The depot is getting lower and lower and lower. Now the Zerglings trying to get in one more time. We have more Hellions spawning off this thing. And we have the Banshee coming in. So that should be the final thing to go for. The Ravagers spawning in the end, but I think... is that going to end this thing? I don't think so. Now we have some buyouts. Okay, will he break through? No, he will not. The repair was there in time and the push did not work. Raddow GG's this game and therefore it's a 2-0 win for WoodedMicrob.